Plenty of excitement for the Chanticleers as their basketball season marches on. After losing your conference championship game, it's tough to rebound, pick yourself up, and go win the consolation bracket. But CCU knows a trip to Alabama is a marquee game, and beating the Crimson Tide on ESPNU would give this team even more exposure. Head coach Cliff Ellis says this team knows what it takes to win in the SEC after beating LSU earlier this year.
We're a totally different team than we were when we played LSU, but you know, this time of year you never know what happens. We will hang our hat on that, but our focus is going to be to take care of business against Alabama.
Now, Coastal isn't the only Palmetto State team playing some extra basketball, not by a long shot. We'll be watching 4 other teams in 3 different tournaments over the next month. Joining CCU in the NIT, the Charleston Cougars. CFC will be hosting defending NIT champ Dayton tomorrow at 7. You can catch the Cougars on ESPN2. And it won't get as much publicity, but the CollegeInsider.com basketball tournament is in its 3rd year of existence, and the Furman Paladins, they'll be participating. They'll travel to East Tennessee State tomorrow. The Paladins won 22 games this year and finished 3rd in the SoCon standings behind Wofford and Charleston. And we'll obviously be watching a couple of teams in the big dance. Both Clemson and Wofford are in the tourney this year. The Tigers get things started on Tuesday with a round 1 game against UAB. That one tips off at 9 from Dayton on True TV. And the Terriers will get Jimmer Fredette and the BYU Cougars on Thursday out in Denver. And you're probably asking yourself now, what channel is True TV? I know I did. Well, if you have Time Warner in Florence, it's channel 43, and here in the Grand Strand, it's 65. If you have HTC out of Conway, tune into channel 56. For our satellite viewers, DirecTV will air the game on channel 246, and Dish users will want to catch it on 204. Clemson game tips off at 9 tomorrow night, and we'll have all of those highlights at 11.
If you need a refresher on that, just call Matt.
Exactly. Well, I mean, True TV, not a whole lot of sports going on there, but they have the new contract this year, so you're going to have a lot of college basketball on True TV.
Good to know.
Good to know where it is now.
Yes.
It is. Thanks, Matt.